Good evening, folks. This is Wolfos31. We're playing some more Valheim. Uh, we are picking up exactly where we left off, so it is nighttime. We're going to have a quick nap, have a quick sleep. No dreams tonight. A message about us having no dreams, ironically. Rather than just a blank black screen when we have no messages whatsoever. And presumably, no dreams. Alright, yeah, so picking up where we were, we have the front facade of the house done. I like this quite a lot. I do think I'm going to do a little more up there, but we'll get to that in a minute. Yeah, this is pretty sweet. So, obviously we need to build the rest of it. There's plenty to go. And we need to, let's have a little bit of bite to eat. We're also going to repair all the things that we can. I suspect, yeah, I don't have much core wood left. We'll do a little bit of building, but then we're pretty soon gonna need to go to the Black Forest. To get more core wood, so we can build more of the house. You know, as you do, as you do. But it is much easier to, you know, make progress on this once you have the initial steps done. Like once you have the layout complete, it makes life a lot easier. Window. Cooking at the same time, we are multitasking, and our goal is to not burn anything like we usually do. By that, I mean that we usually burn something, not that I am talented enough to not burn something. Right, can we do a... Yes, we can. I'm just gonna do that. Nice and clean. Oop. And these all have to be shorties, because we have the corner. And yeah, we're out of core wood. So yes, we need to, it's sunny now. Hopefully we can go to the Black Forest. Let's go ahead and eat this. We're going to drop off... We do have some more core wood, but still not a lot. So we are going to drop that off. We are very light. We have plenty of food. Everything's repaired. Right, the portal. I demolished the portal. Oh, that was great. Just stunned, sort of. You know? Yeah, I'm sure we'll move it probably several times, to be honest, but we'll temporarily put it here. The Elder. Nice, okay, crafted. Something else, folks, I do have an early morning tomorrow, so this is going to be about an hour-long stream, but Sunday, this is Friday of my weekend. Sunday, I am hoping to get some solid gaming time in, maybe a few hours or even No, I'm not gonna say 4. Probably a few hours. So, middle of next week, I should have some longer. Well, actually, I guess you'd be seeing this Monday, wouldn't you? my brother, who he he goes by Inter. His channel is Inter's Odyssey. I think it's one of the channels that Wolfos31 subscribes to. You know, my channel subscribes to. I don't know if you can see the people I'm subscribed to. Anyway, he does some neat videos worth taking a look. He's been getting into Kerbal Space Program and stuff. But there was a point to all this rambling that I'm getting to. Yeah, you're probably seeing this Monday. At some point, later in the chronological order of the universe, I will have some longer videos for you to watch. Because apparently it requires too much brain power on my tired end-of-the-week brain to be any more predictive than that, shall we say. Resource gathering. We also need to gather stuff for bronze. Like I said, we just defeated a boss, and inevitably we are sort of in the level up phase again. The acquire resources, get better gear. I never did make that bronze mace. I'm doing a callback to many episodes ago. But because my intention was to upgrade like all my gear to bronze. I still have a flint spear that I use. But it does the job, so I'm not too concerned about it. And I was like, oh, I should use a bronze mace because people have said that different creatures are vulnerable to different damage. Which is true. Like, I know that Grey Dwarfs, for instance, are vulnerable to fire. And skeletons, which I was facing quite a few of at the time, are vulnerable to blunt damage, I am told. I have not experimented. And because I was doing it with a lot of them, I was like, that's a good idea, chat. Like, I'll build a bronze mace and I'll use it. Because I could make a club, but it's literally just a wooden club, and I don't know, it's just not cool. Honestly, it just isn't cool. It doesn't feel cool to, you know, wave a glorified stick around. But I never did. And we still need to gather bronze stuff, because even if I don't end up becoming a fan of the bronze mace, I like spears, and it would be sweet to have a bronze spear. Okay. We're finally clearing out all these fallen logs from the Elder fight. That was... Are we all ready? Really? You don't have that much stuff. Guess we have a few things. Goes fast, goes fast. Right, we'll spend the day here. I've read this one, I'm sure I have, but let's just check. Grey Dwarfs and how to fight them, and they fear fire. That's the thing, I have not I have not come across a runestone talking about skeletons. And do I have skeletons in my compendium? No. I have lore, and that's literally the stone I just read. So I do not have the equivalent of that for skeletons, or Draugr, or many of the other enemies I've encountered. I am curious if I'm sure you've seen them a couple times. Is there a setting for that? Sorry, I got distracted. the auto run. I want the auto run to track where my mouse is looking, and it doesn't. It stinks. I know that that's done so you can look around while running, and I kind of appreciate that, but I wish there was like a mode in each direction. Because when you have a job that involves computers and you like to play video games on computers, I mean, my mother had carpal tunnel. I gotta assume I'll have it. So anything to make my wrists and arms feel a bit less crappy is appreciated. And I feel like if the auto run tracked where my mouse was looking, that would be a more useful behavior than tracking, than needing to be re-enabled. Because if I touch the arrow keys, well, wait, before we say that, let's double check. If I enable auto run, and I do that, yeah, no, I stop. If I press A or D, I strafe and I stop instantly. When you auto run, you can hit shift to sprint. I like that. You can. Nope, jumping stops it too. So auto run's kind of worthless. Hate to be that guy, but like, auto run this game does not help a whole lot. And so what I end up doing is I do the like left hand claw holding down W and shift a ton in this game, and far too many other games. It's one thing I really appreciate about MechWarrior 5 is the throttle settings. Your number pad is the throttle, and you can. Oh hey, the troll's there. Did that just spawn in? Oh, he's going for some frickin' skeletons. He's gonna fuck them up. But yeah, MechWarrior 5 has throttle settings. It's a good thing. Valheim should improve the auto run feature. And I don't feel like it would be that difficult to do. Woohoo! Okay. We're back. I am gonna need so much core wood to build this house. There is some good news coming, because I am only doing this over here until I've cleaned up the mess the Elder made of their forest. Once I've done that, once I've finished that, I'm just going to be collecting wood right around my house. In the Black Forest, the Elder House, I think I've called it. And so I will not have to run across this distance. Are we already getting into the afternoon? 2 runs and we're into the afternoon. Wow, time passed fast. Hey Aries. Hey buddy. I will say for the auto run, you can like turn your mouse, click it again, and it'll rearrange. It's the Q button by default. So you can kind of work with it. If you don't need to sprint, it's not the end of the world. Ow, Aries. Aries is being a shoulder cat and climbing up onto my shoulders. The thing about shoulder cats is like, they have to use their claws. And I get that. But it's, the claws hurt. Pain is love. Or love is pain. One of the two. Yes, hello. Well, you got yourself up there. I don't know what you want me to do about it. I'm not wearing a hoodie, which would make your life easier. Steady. Steady, cat. Jesus. Oh. Sorry, folks, we're facing some cat-imposed... I guess I won't call them technical difficulties. Oh, it's a catastrophe. There we go. It was sitting right in front of me. Yeah, I'm dealing with a minor catastrophe over here. From a cat who insisted on getting up. You started this journey. Okay, now he's like sliding down my right arm. Come on. You're welcome to sit in my lap. Or in your usual perch on the edge of my desk, but the shoulders, buddy, when I'm wearing a thin shirt is brutal. Okay. Yeah, no, we have enough sunlight. One more run. And we'll sleep, and then we'll have another day of building, probably. I think we have probably enough wood that like regular wood I have plenty of, and so I should be able to do the roof. That's what I want to say. The roof, because I need to figure out the roof. I don't want the whole thing to be 2 stories, because I think it'll be just too blocky and too imposing and tall. So I want the side wings to be single story. And to make it look nice, I gotta kind of work a little bit on the roof design to flow it all together. You know, one thing, I just complained about the auto run, but the Wolfos gives complaints, but he also gives compliments. So something nice I will say for Valheim is I like when you're running and you're like running along a cliff and your character automatically sort of wall runs. I'm pretty sure it's both a, at first I thought it was just a graphical thing. I was like, oh, that's kind of neat, but I think it's actually also a gameplay benefit. I seem to be able to run sort of like steeper angles than I would think naturally capable of while I'm doing that like wall running sprinting thing. It's kind of neat. I think we already cleared down there. I think we've cleared everything, actually. There we go. Yeah, we're not coming back here for a little while. Back to the house, and we're going to stay near that house. It's sunlight, or sunset, I should say. I mean, sunlight is absolutely an element of sunset. But we're going to get back to the house. We're going to load up so we're encumbered. We're going to make the slow walk through the portal to the wagon. And offload, sleep, and then put in a day of building. Of designing the roof line of my new house. And making the wings blend into the main structure seamlessly and beautifully. I do have half a mind to move this house, but I don't know, it's here. I'll probably just leave it here. Like, I know the wall's kind of worthless, but there's really no super dangerous enemies here. So. We want all of the things. I will never not find that portal graphic funny. Oh, you can't jump. You can't jump when you're encumbered. Wait. Wait. Don't bend to the will of the game. Forge your own path. Oh gosh, am I going to be able to make it? It's going to be very, very close. Whew. Well done, well done. We're going to offload all of you. And then we're going to offload all of you. Man, I wish that looked like more. But it doesn't. We're so close. Oh, actually, I can just cook this. I'm carrying too much. No, I'm not. You're just not creative. Yeah. Okay. To do the roof line, I do kind of have to extend the whole last thing, don't I? Hey, buddy, buddy, buddy. Yeah, you're a good cat. Yeah, you are. Oh, shoot. Get cooked. Of course, I won't be able to pick them up. I'm being foolish. I just need to, like, place a few boards. That's really all I need to do, and then it will sort itself out. There we go. And there we go. Oops, daisy. Oh, right. It's nighttime. I should go sleep. Wait, do we... Oh, whoops. Day 79. We've put in some work on this game. I like it though. I like it a lot. I wish I knew how many this was. 4. Yeah, it's a double. Okay. We're doing a double wall. Can you handle that? Okay. We need rocks to lift things. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I'll take all of you. Trust me, Viking, you won't have to deal with this for long. Gonna do that, and that, and that, I think. Then we're gonna level ground, try to sort of level it out. Yeah, very, very slight hill there, that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. 8. Yep. Get rid of you. This is a frickin' big build. Ooh. Can we get it? Yes, we can. Let's move you around. I don't think I can put you through the door, can I? But the main point being, let's move you closer to the portal so that that whole rigmarole is less arduous. Okay, there we go. Really wish they had smaller pieces of those logs. I don't need you anymore. We might still... We're gonna leave you for a second. Although I should be able to tack things on here. Why do I feel like that doesn't line up? Because it doesn't. Bugger it. That one does though, so why don't you? Oops. Took a bit of damage. Oh, right. I have next to no health. So that was actually a rather large amount of damage. I don't want to have to do this for every one, though. It's wrong, and I can see that it's wrong, and it irritates me. I have to live with that, though. Okay. We need support. This is getting heavy very quickly. So... This will do... Oh. Windows. How do you make them? There we go. I'm making most of the windows 3 high. Like, is that just me, or does that look wrong? I guess it looks better from this angle. But it doesn't seem lined up to me. Because of my choice of construction material, there's like really nothing that I can pull off the old house to help build this house. Like, the core wood is the most important ingredient, and I need a lot of it. Oh, right, I had forgotten that happened. Probably have a rear door as well. And like a back gate or something, maybe? Maybe not, actually. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe not. See what my, sort of instincts tell me. Yeah. I think we have a little bit more, don't we? Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Okay, good. We have a fair bit more. We're not out of it yet. I like windows. I feel pretty safe in my property. So I don't really think I need to worry much about blinds or anything. I think it's getting close to the point where I have to tear down my existing house. Yeah, just so I can get the outline done. So we're gonna be kind of in a weird area. Like, certain things need to be sheltered in order to continue working. I'm gonna try to place the foundation essentially through my house for now. Yeah, that's let's back to that. And then we go out here, right? We must. Yeah, we're gonna go right out through this. Because this will go like that. And then we'll have that. And then we head back that way. Here we go. Just double check. I cannot jump through these, right? It's a close thing, but I can't. I don't think enemies can either. Right! I keep on forgetting. Enemies can't jump at all. Right? I have never seen any enemy jump. Ever. I mean, I'm not going to count it out that it could occur in the future, but... Now, the only... I don't even want to say it, because it'll jinx me, because of course the computer is listening to me, and the game will spawn harder enemies and stuff. I'm joking, of course, but... a raid, because the next boss is the swamp boss, so... Presumably the next raid will be... you know, swamp themed. I think that's how that works. And the last time I merely went against a leech, which kicked my ass. Hopefully and maybe they don't come this way in this biome. Yeah, it's always this awkward thing where you're like in between, you know. But that's right. I'll just live in the front of the house at first. We're gonna start putting it on floor. So that's good as well, because we're learning just how much of this is going to be covered by dirt. So we're already resting. Okay, cool. Cool. Definitely want stairs. Definitely don't know where I want them. Guess I could put them here? Yeah, no, you have to put it. Yeah, it'd get awkward. Muttering to myself about where I'm going to place stairs. The thing I don't like about this is, like, anytime you do this, or at least maybe it's just me, but anytime I do this in the game... What? Oh, shoot. I made my house a quote-unquote non-standard height. Fudge. Oh, it's really gonna be irritating about this, isn't it? Ah, yeah. It looks like crap. Operates like crap, too. You know what might be the best way to solve this? I think I have an idea. I need to get it over there. Wait, why don't you line up? Why does nothing is getting done? I feel like this is going to become a theme of this stream I've done. Is just Wolfos complains about the construction system. For me, with the construction system in this game, it's very much a case of, like, I very much like the results in spite of the crap I feel I have to go through to get the result. Like, you can make some really nice looking things in this game. I've seen it done, and I even feel quite proud of a few of the things I've put together. But I just wish it wasn't such an exercise in fiddly stuff. Okay, that actually, does that line up or not? Yes, that actually lines up. Okay, cool. And then you... Oh, I put it right in front of the frickin' door, that's right. Oh, I had it for a minute here. Nope, there. Okay, and now, let me just prove my experiment. That's the solution. Okay, cool. Yes, it's gonna require, this, but I actually like that a lot, except that it lands awkwardly in front of the door, so I can't have that. So I need to place it differently. Oh, I know what I'll do. Yeah, we're just gonna reverse the whole thing. So we're gonna go... What do you need? A run of 2. Yes. Yeah. Yep. I don't think I need you anymore. Oops. I also kind of wish there was an undo button. I know you can, like, destroy stuff, and yes, that works, but sometimes it's not perfect. This does get in the way of the window, but I think that was always going to be a thing. Like, I don't think there was a way to do this without getting in the way of one of the windows. Ironically, I can use the same landing, I think. I guess that's not ironic, that's predictable, but still. Just Ruby Tuesday. Okay. Um. Yep, I think that's the way it's gonna be. Nice. Actually, you know, that doesn't too bad in front of the windows. I still have this one to look at. I am probably going to copy this design and put it at the back of the house, though. It occurs to me now. I put it here to prioritize getting up the stairs quickly to get upstairs as soon as you come in the house, and I appreciate that design concept, that design priority, but I think I actually care about the aesthetics more. So, all of this was an attempt to get the roof thing figured. So let's get back on that. We're going to have a standard height roof. We're going to workshop this real quick. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. So that's the height. And we can start. Have to be above it. Don't need this at all. Okay. Yep. Right. I can jump over this. That doesn't quite line up. Why does that... Because I made my roof non-standard. I made my height non-standard. That's really what it is, isn't it? Mother. Okay. I am really crossing my fingers and toes that these line up in a visually appealing way. My gosh, I think they might have... I think they might have done it. I think... Okay, so now we need to, do that to this one as well. So that's the one that's going to line right up with it. And I can tell that no, this will not work. It's literally one of those things where one is too tall and the other is too short. Oh, maybe I misjudged. Well, we're gonna go sleep real quick. What time is it? Yeah, we'll, I think we'll do one more day of building. And that'll be, today's stream. Did I not go to sleep? There we go. Honey. There we go. Yep, no, I keep on, like, trying to think about it. I'm not sure why I'm trying to think about it instead of just building the roof out and seeing which works. Okay, so this is demonstrably too short on the inside. If I... Right? Yeah, come on. If I do that, it's on the outside. can't win. I can't win with this. So you know what the solution is. This roof has to come a little bit shorter. That's all there is to it. We need to put this here. Get rid of this. I was gonna say, y'all know that you're not supported by anything, right? Wait, was I getting a snap up there or not? Yeah, no, I was getting a snap. And that lines up perfectly. The other option is to go tall with them. The other option is to go tall with it. If I went one log taller and then did the pitch roof thing, the variable pitch, which I think I might like more, because this is very triangular and very sort of stiff. I'd like to have it have a bit more flow. I'm trying to think if I want that up high or down low. Well, we'll try it both ways and find out. Oh, wait. That's really the best solution. So you all come away. We're now doing the opposite. We're going one above. And I think I'm going to end up wanting to do it shallow then steep. Bit of a prediction. So shallow, then steep. And we come right back into line. Okay, so let's look at that from outside and see what we think. Yeah, I think I like that. I think I do like that. I can't seem to work out how to put some soft corners into this. I guess I could do that, couldn't I? But then, no, I can't do that, because then this doesn't look right. There's no way to make that look proper. Is there any way to make this work? Wait a minute, what if I put this... Yeah, I think I'm confident enough that I just know I'm going to do the shallow and then the steep. I can do that, can't I? Yeah, maybe... No, more, actually. I think what I want to do... How much of you are going to fall down? Surprisingly, nothing. I'm very surprised by that, to be honest. Let's do a short one. There we go. We have support all the way up. And we're going to do that. That roof or corner. That we have to be upstairs. Okay, fair enough. Upstairs. So that works like that. I don't want this house to just be a lot of very samey, repeating things. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to introduce some design elements, some interesting tidbits. This I still plan on changing. Like, trying to get most of the ideas out of the way, and then everything else just becomes, you know, filling in the blanks, basically. Oops. No. I think we have more though. I don't think we're out yet. Right. Perfect. Now everything else. Ooh, yep. Okay, we can walk on it. And then, do we do these? Guess we kind of... Well, I don't have to, but it might look interesting to do these. Okay, and then at that point, it's just the regular roof that goes up. Yeah! There we go. That's what I wanted to accomplish. I wanted to minimize the wings of the house. I wanted to have a big footprint, but not make it just kind of stupid huge, you know? We're already going to be easily double the floor space of this house. As evidenced by the fact that this house can effectively, you know, just about fit inside my new house. Okay, cool. I like this. Let's do a lot. Make it a lot. Okay. We'll come back to this. I think we're just going to leave it as is right now. We've figured out this idea. The other side would be simple enough. Was that... Actually, I think that means we've figured out every idea. Well, except for the fit and finish on this. That's all that's left. Yeah, we just need to finish out this wall. Oh, but I gotta think. Yes. Yes, we're just gonna wall straight across. Yes. Yep. We will probably have to... no, actually, this will work out perfectly. Bingo. I don't necessarily want to, but architecturally, I think that beam would make sense. It makes for a lower point in the house, but you know, it helps divide the room. I'm okay with that, actually. I'm okay with that. And, yeah, we just keep it on. Part of me is thinking about alternating the logs, and that's so much extra work. I don't want to do that. I'm not even going to be able to do that all the time. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to regret that choice, but... Well, let's finish this out prototyping, and then I'll frickin' alternate in the final build, maybe. Maybe I'll get suckered into that. Do I want another window on the other side of that window? Maybe. Maybe. I'll also stick a window there. That's actually kind of a nice idea, I think. Right, and now we get to this tricky business. Wish they made this easier, but they don't. Actually, I made it easier on myself. The wall itself is going to be there, all the way up to there. And then we go, yeah, then we go steep on top of it. I want to see what this looks like. Actually, I'm going to do one more roof panel. I'm going to fit in some windows up there and stuff, but this is a decent look at the final sort of... I like that. I do like that. Okay, excellent. Okay. Yeah, let's keep on freaking finishing it out. We have just enough core wood. I think to fill this out. To do this though, I'm gonna need some floor to stand on. Oh come on, I have tons of wood. What was that game I was playing recently? Grounded. The game Grounded on Steam. It's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but you play the kids and you have to like survive and fight against little insects and stuff. One thing I really liked about that game was the crafting utilized any ingredient in surrounding chests. Like, if it was in a chest, then you could use it. If it was in a chest within a certain meter radius of the workbench, you could use it. And it'd be really swell if this game did that. I have mixed feelings about that. I kind of like that, like, the roof is in it. I kind of feel like if you put it right here, it's a bit like it's right there, you know? But I don't love that gap. So, this is what we are doing. Oh, shoot. Whoops. Ah, thank you, printer. We're deciding this moment to turn on. Make a lot of weird noises. Sometimes my printer does like a self-cleaning in the middle of the night. And it's very unsettling to have this little thing making lots of mechanical noises and chirping and chipping away. Yeah, that's better. Still get a lovely view. Do I even want a bar in the center? I kind of do. The bars sort of help remind me that it is construction. You know, that's like I like building things in architecturally realistic ways, like the... No, see, that's getting more and more off. What the hell? Oh. Where did that one go? that any better? No, I still feel like it's getting off kilter. Ooh. Okay, we've discovered a slight problem with this house, is that we cannot run on the roof. So making repairs might be a bit more challenging. Actually, I get up close like this, and actually looks fun. So, whatever. Let's get up here, grab that stuff, and there we go. More or less, that's the design. Do I want to do a peak? What if I did this? So you can go a little bit higher. No, doesn't work. We dealt with enough issues doing the peak in the front, and we're gonna repeat it in the rear. So no, we're leaving it be. Oh wow. Oh yeah, it's a bit later than I expected. Folks, I think we're gonna call it here. I really like how my new house is coming out. Hopefully you folks agree. I do think in the final build, I'm going to go through the effort of trying to alternate these logs everywhere I feasibly can. A bit like you'd overlap real life logs. It'll definitely take me some extra time, but I think I'll enjoy the end result enough to justify it. Still not really sure. Oh, you know, I haven't really thought about where I'll be putting the fireplaces. We're gonna need at least 2. It's a big house. We might even need one of the fireplaces to be on the 2nd floor, which I don't even know how you would do that. Can you just build on top of, I don't actually know. Invalid placement. You can't place it on a wooden floor. So if I want a fire on the 2nd floor, I don't think I have the means to make one yet. It's a big house, so I probably want 2 fires. I guess they'll be centrally located, so I'm going to need to have a... Like, this is a very high peaked roof. The smoke will flow out either end, no problem. But I am going to need to have a hole in the middle of my floor. The problem with that, in my opinion, is I really don't care for the round hole fence. It doesn't line up. And so what I end up using is, there's no fencing in here. So I do this. Which is okay, I guess. Smooth side facing into the room. And again, I still plan on removing this particular staircase, but... And we'll do the same. We'll do a hole in the center. I wonder if we could do like a funnel. Like maybe we'll put both fires side by side in the center. And we'll have almost like a funnel. Exhaust fume. Let's see. Anyway, muttering, thinking of the next plans. This has been Wolf of Stay 1. We've been playing some Valheim on a protracted journey of building a fancy, handsome new house for me to live in. Do join us next time. Have a good evening. Cheers.